Hey guys, it's Jennifer and I'm back. This is so weird, but I'm my upside down wave. But I am back with my lip declutter. So this is going to be part 2, looking at all the bullet lipsticks. So, oh my goodness, this one's going to be a doozy. It is literally going to be a doozy. So I've tried to separate balm out of here, and we're just going to keep this bullets and crayons, I'm going to say. So let's jump right in. All right, so the first thing is going to be this Milk Makeup. It's a lip and cheek tint. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I basically used it as a lip tint rather than anything, and I don't think it was necessary. This was a sample, and I don't think it was the greatest at that. I had a NARS one right here that I just love so much better. This is in Orgasm, and this, I think this is also lip and cheek. I'm pretty positive. And I love the color and love the formula, like, so much better. And you can see, like, this is a lot more subtle. This is a high gloss. Like, I would never use that on my cheek, that high gloss. And I don't really love it, per se, on the lips. I mean, it's all right. I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I feel like I should wear it more often. This is always the way that it goes, right? Like, yeah, I'm going to keep that. That's kind of pretty. Okay. Keeping that. Oh, here's a liquid lip that did not make it. And the reason is because it looks like a bullet lip, but it is a liquid lip. It's a Hank and Henry. Don't like the color. It's out of here. All right. So then we have this Oriza Beauty. I don't know. What color is this Opus? I can already tell by looking at this. Looks brand new. I've never worn this, but it is far too dark for me. Far too dark. I will be, oh, I got some lipstick on it. I'm going to be donating this. I like the white matte packaging. Yeah, I'm going to donate that to someone in my family because that is just too dark for me. All right, then we have this ColourPop 21 Questions Velvet Blur. It's not a bad formula, honestly. Kind of enjoy the color. It's just subtle, and it does kind of give that blurred lips look. I might keep that for now because I do like that. This is an Estee Lauder in the color Strapless and Pure Color Lipstick / Rouge. So it looks like this could be a cheek tint also. I do not like this color. It is far too dark for me, and it's even darker in real life than it looks here, honestly. Like, it gets dark quickly, and I just don't love it. Didn't love the formula either. Packaging is interesting, though, but that is out of here. All right, moving right along. We have a Finding Ferdinand, and I remember I really liked the packaging of this and the little pop, pop, pop. This is in the color, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, Knob Hill Red. So it looks like, is that like powder on my lipstick? It might be old, honestly. We all know lipsticks can go bad, but it's this red, true red berry. I don't love it. I'm gonna toss it. It's not for me. I'm not feeling that color at all. I also don't remember being crazy about that formula. And this is what I mean. Like, I just want to find formulas that I enjoy. So this one is all natural. Now this one I may keep because if it's a nice nude, it's too dry. It is a nice nude, but it's too dry. That is so dry. Yeah, I would never, look at it. I mean, you can see on my hand, it's so dry. All right, so next we have a Huda Beauty in Joyride. I've got 2 of these, and one is too dark, and it may be that one because it is quite dark. And then one is a bit lighter. So yeah, what color is this one in? This was an Interview. So I'm going to keep the Interview. I'm going to pass on the dark. Yeah, I just don't, that's just too dark for me. I've already kept a Verona, which is pretty dark. I do like the packaging on these, though. Ooh, I love those. They're so satisfying. So I'm going to keep that one past that one. All right, then we have a Revlon and a True Blue, and it's called Love Is On, and I'm going to be passing this. Didn't love the formula. You can see I've only used it a couple times and wasn't crazy about the color because I just have so many reds, honestly. All right, so then we have this Plum Pop by Clinique. I can already tell you I'm going to pass it because it's that berry. You can see, like, There's so many berry things that are sent my way. This is also Blushing Top in the Clinique formula. I believe this is a nice nude, even though I do find it a bit dark for me. So I think I will pass that on as well, which is a shame because I do like that formula. All right, so then we have this Lipstick Queen, supposedly changes to your pH. I'm tossing that. I don't think that's ever worked for me, and if it did, I don't like the color. All right, so then we have this Douce. I have no idea how you pronounce this. Deuce? I don't know. So if you know, please let me know. But it's another one of those Finding Ferdinand sort of things. And I guess this color is in the shade 827. I don't know this brand. And this is dry. I can barely glide it across my skin. So that's a no. Passing that along. All of my Superstar lips by Charlotte Tilbury I will be keeping. Love those. These two hyaluronic kissy things, what are these called? I think they're called hyaluronic lips something by Charlotte Tilbury. Those are new and I will be keeping those. We got a NYX Butter lipstick in this very, very dark red. I will not be keeping this because I don't love that color. This is something that I purchased from Amazon. I think I was interested in it because I had SPF in it, and it is not a good formula. So I'm going to be passing that, and that's Golden Rose in the color Super Shine. No, Super Shine. I don't know. I don't know which one's which. The Golden Rose must be the color. Super Shine is the brand with the SPF, but I just couldn't use it. It was just too drying. All right, so it looks like I have a Smashbox little lip palette here. I'm going to be passing these. I barely use them, if ever. These are all too dark. Don't love the formula. They are gone. Then I have some lip crayons, and we'll go over those Oh, here's a liquid lip that escaped. The Matte Lip Cream by Ulta. I'm sending that on. All right, so let's look at these. Oh, here's one. This is in the color Black Honey. This is a Clinique. Now this, I think, is very dark also, but it shears out because it's a lighter formula. So I'm going to keep that because I do like that, and I like the lighter, more sheer formula. My hand is once again looking crazy. All right, so this is Matte Vasanti Crush. It's in this dark maroon color. I do not like this formula. Getting rid of that. All right, so I have a few of these Revlon matte balms. I really liked this back in the day, and I wore this one right here so much because it's an orange red, and it's really hard to find an orange red. These are so dry though, but the color lasts so long. It really does last a long time, so I'm gonna keep those two for sure. I think I can pass this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this one because I got so many of the berry shades. Also, it's very bright, so I'm gonna keep those two. All right, so then we have a Bite Beauty. Oh, I was about to say it sharpens, but these are some of the lip products from Bite. It's too dark. I don't like the color, but I did like their formula. RIP. So then we have a Sephora lip, and it looks like it is in the shade Maniac, and I did not like this. This is a glittery sort of lipstick. I don't know. I've just kind of grown out of the glitter on my lips, and if I want some glitter on my lips, I can just add a little loose glitter. So that's so dry. It's just the dryingness. My lips are just in a very dry state these days. All right, so then I have this Magnetic Matte Lip Color by, I don't know who this is by. If you know who this is by, let me know. I'm gonna be tossing it. I don't like it, but I don't know who this is by. Oh, there we go. It's Nude Sticks. So it's Nude Sticks, but it's just too dark. Too dark for me. So moving on. Then we have another one of those Douce. I wonder if that came with the other color. Interesting, but also too dark for me. So moving on. We have a ColourPop Lippy Stick in the color Ziggy. And, oh, sorry, I keep bouncing all around. Oh my goodness, I've totally messed up my camera. Oh my gosh. So this is not a color that I love because it's too dark. I just don't wear these dark colors. And then I bought this, I think maybe last year, Urban Decay. So this is another one of those sparkly lipsticks, but I'm going to keep this one because I find the formula a lot more comfortable. And if you're going to keep only one, I'm going to keep this one because I like the color better. But you can see, like, it's like the Sephora one. I just don't find it as dry. Honestly, there's nothing really wrong with the Sephora one. It's also a bit more pink. I just like this one a bit better. So I'm going to keep this. Although the more I look at that Sephora one, the more I like it. And this is the problem. All right, then I have a NARS in lip crayon-y thing. It doesn't say Dolce Vita Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. And I believe it is also, well, you know what? I'm going to keep that. It's not that it's too dark. It might make a great lip liner. So I'm going to keep that in my lip liner collection. Is that all of my... I believe it is. I do believe we have reached the end of the line for the bullets. So there you go. I'm going to do one more looking at the glosses, but that is it for now. So